Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Coronavirus. Femi Fani-Kayode reacts to US, France, and other countries as they evacuate their citizens from Nigeria. Now, wow. Wait, so this coronavirus, e not dey France, abi e not dey US. Una not hear say na Italy get one of the highest rates. Nigeria sef is one of the lowest, has one of the lowest rates. How come they are evacuating their citizens as if Nigeria I mean, I don't understand it. It's very painful and it's very sad. And I hope, Buhari, you are also going to evacuate Nigerians from the US, from the UK, from Canada, and all over. Because they are coming to our country now to remove their people. What is the meaning of that? Coronavirus, not the US. Abuna, not the hear Trump every day for news. Why did they do like this to Nigeria? What do I mean? Nigeria not be country. Okay, let's go to the news, my people. Critic Femi Fani-Kayode has reacted to Germany, France, Israel, and other Western countries evacuating their citizens from Nigeria as a result of the deadly coronavirus. Okay. So coronavirus not the US, coronavirus not the Italy, it not the France. Why be saying now the country come from Nigeria? It's not correct. Baba, Kai, not correct. What are you talking about? They are sending emergency flights to come pick up their people because most of the airports has been grounded and there are no commercial flights flying. Yet these countries are spending so much to come and pick up just their citizens from Nigeria. Is that what they are doing to other countries, or what do they actually mean? I bet before we continue this news, I want to just explain something to you. Why me, I think say that they do this thing. One, they are not sure of our health system. That if they are people, that's to tell you that these countries, their leaders, presidents, prime ministers, what have you, value their citizens. They see them as part and parcel of them. These are servant leaders. For Buhari to address Nigeria, it took thunder and brimstone. The whole world, both home and abroad, both diaspora, everybody, both internet, face, everything get to talk before Buhari give us pre-recorded speech, which has been proven. So if the world, if the nations of the world start picking up their people, you blame them. Think and well, not just rush answer. Give it a moment of thought before you say what you want to say. Because we have cases of coronavirus being detected in Nigeria, Lagos precisely, Yaba. They treat the guy, an Italian guy. He test positive, treated, tested negative, sent back to his country. So what makes you guys think that we cannot handle it, that you are picking up your citizens? Let's go back to the news. According to Femi Fani-Kayode, Nigeria could fight coronavirus without them, and that they know. So probably they are thinking Nigeria will come to ask for aid and relief to be able to fight this disease. But we are doing okay as at now and today. Thank God that the government of Lagos, after Ebola, tried to put things in place to make sure that they were adequately ready for a time such as this. We've had on ground records of coronavirus being detected, treated in Nigeria. So them picking up their citizens, Mona forget to, we can do this because I don't understand what I mean. He said Nigerians might not have more resources as much as them, but that we have God though. There is God though. You have Patience Jonathan. That woman, she will never be forgotten in a hurry. She will always say something. There is God though. It sounds very funny, yeah? Because why are you picking up your citizens as though they are in the midst of a plague and your country is covered, is not exposed to what is going on? In Nigeria, we even have less cases, which says that our hospitals are not as pressured as your hospitals, where we have thousands of cases. Yeah, no doubt, we're not arguing with you. You have the facilities to handle in that capacity. But we dey do our best now. After all, we dey improvise. And we get Yaba. We have a few hospitals that are well equipped, equipped to treat people and for me, from positive back to negative. So it's really, I mean, to US, France, and other countries, Israel, that are engaged in this activity, picking up your citizens, it's a bit of a shame because your citizens would have been well looked after in Nigeria. Not forget, say Nigeria, when you be a Yibo person, we they look at you as VVVVVVVVVIP, would have treated them more adequately better than you would have treated them in your country. So we are saying to US, like Femi Fanekayode, me, I'm adding my voice to say, if you want to go, go. We shall get through this without you. And by God's grace, after this, we pray that the government will open the eyes of the God of heaven will open the eyes of our governments to see that your own is better than our own. So you can look after your own. It be like man where we say get family, not look after in family. They look after somebody else's family. You they do yourself. At the end of the day, when you go need your family, they will not be there for you. You've never been friends with them. You've never related with them. See, not be by saying una they stay the same house, make una be family. Oh. You are a stranger. You've never interacted, so you are a complete stranger. When you have integrated with members of your family, when you have loved them, you have supported them, when you have had the good, the bad time, everything together, you have cried, you have joyed together, then you have people to turn to when there is crisis. That are the explanation to the Nigerian government. Every one of them, leg paying you, Germany, ear paying you, UK, hand they paying you, America. Go there now. Breeze don't blow. Breeze don't blow. What are we talking about? If you don't take care of your health system, now every man for his own, God for all. You can't just dab into somebody's health care system. I mean, initially, you were carrying all our resources, money that should be invested into our health system to make it better, to enable our healthcare professionals to get better equipment. Do you know that the best hospitals in Nigeria are privately owned? These are people that invested in it. So those that can pay for it get those resources. But abroad, it's not. I mean, people pay like in America. They have what they call insurance and all that. If we are paying, I mean, even Nigeria private hospital and general hospital not be free. When you reach there, never know the process. You'll take card, then you'll sit down, then you'll see doctor, yeah, then you'll buy your medicine. So we have a good system. It's just to develop it. And when the government adequately provide the funds that are really meant for this department, for these sectors, are adequately used to fund them, we can buy state of the art recent equipment that will make research, that will make testing quickly, readily available, and we can quickly detect and treat people. I tell you, as a matter of fact, needless number of people that have died in Nigeria need not to have died if there was just a little machine, today 21st century machine, just to detect that this is what you need. Instead of giving the person antibiotics, you just give them paracetamol, go home 3 days, have rest, and the person is well. But because we have not paid attention, all the good brains we have are all traveling overseas for greener pasture. Go Canada, go America, go UK, go Germany, go Australia. One of the finest healthcare professionals they have in every sector. I'm talking about doctors to nurses to pharmacists to any kind of healthcare professionals, physiotherapy and what have you. Most of them, the finest, are Nigerians. Check their origins. So they've gone there, taking the brains there, giving birth to our Nigerian children there. They've gone through those systems, and the impact and the joy and the medals that they should have given to our economy have gone to those nations because they have become citizens and they've nationalized and they've become part and parcel. But if we have created an enabling environment in Nigeria, people would have stayed with us. Those children would have been born in the country. They would have brought those honor to Nigeria. Take, for instance, in sports, see what's happening. I know of, sports people. Look at American sports. Almost all of them that are the first, second, third. I'm talking about gold, bronze, and what if they call the other one. Check their origin. They are Nigerians. These are the same people, if our sports were developed, would have been bringing those medals home. So Nigeria will be recorded with sports. What about our boxer? Now Yoruba boy, I mean, not here recently say, refer to my former news. Him and the queen did the same place. He gives speech to the queen. They clap for her. Queen follow and talk shaking hand. Our proper Nigerian boy. Not even far generation. The papa they speak as they speak so. What are we talking about? He's in the UK there. In name Joshua. Find him out. He's a boxer. So these are some of the things that our government have pushed goods people, resources that God has blessed us with, finest brains. They've pushed them abroad. And when you not take care of your house, you fool yourself because at your old age, you will be lonely. That is what's happening to Nigeria. Anyway, guys, I don't want to talk too much. Now, the matter will reach us at this time with this. Apple Line Media will keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. If you never subscribe, I beg subscribe. Thumbs up. Have a lovely day. Be health conscious. Wash your hand and live okay. Okay, stay safe. Bye.